It's a really exciting thing to be able to have this forum. We are grateful to have the help of all those in front of us. But before we begin, I wanted to take just a minute. Our state senator, Sandy Pappas, wanted to say just a few words to those here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming on a beautiful afternoon. I'm very excited about the forum. I'm very excited about the race, and I'm looking forward to having a really good, strong partner in 65A because we have some hard years and hard times ahead of us, and our district has a lot of needs. We need jobs, we need housing stability, we have a lot of issues that we need to be working on. And so we have 4 really strong candidates, and I think we can't lose. So I'm very pleased with the quality of the candidates we have and looking forward to the debate. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy. Just a couple other housekeeping things. As you know, the convention that we will look to endorse a candidate for 65A is on a week from today. Saturday, March 6th, starts at 9:30 a.m., and that's over at Central High School. And so that's sort of what we're looking towards in this debate. In addition, I want to let people know there is a candidate, what we're calling a candidate meet, eat, and greet. All of the delegates to the 65A convention are entitled to some free food as well as conversation with the 4 candidates in front of you. And that's coming up this Tuesday, March 2nd, from 6 to 8 p.m. at the MLK Recreation Center. And then finally, just one more housekeeping item before we begin. I'm going to bring around this basket here, and this basket is here to serve 2 simultaneous purposes. First, it's here so that you can submit your questions to the front, and we'll get that moving around quickly. But the second purpose, at the very same time it will be serving, is for contributions. And as you know, this was a somewhat unexpected race. We didn't expect until a few weeks ago that we'd have a competitive race, so the Senate district has had to spend a fair bit of extra money pulling this together in short order. One of the things we're doing today and are pleased and proud to be able to do, I think we're one of the first, if not the first, district in the state to be videotaping this and rebroadcasting it both on cable and on YouTube, so that delegates in short order have a real chance to engage the candidates and the questions in front of them if they can't make it here from their home. But that costs money, and so we need your help making sure to help make sure we can defray the costs of putting this endorsement process on. So I'd urge your help that way as well. So with no further ado, it is my great pleasure to introduce St. Paul State Representative for about 10 years from St. Paul, Ray Farrisee, who we've asked to moderate our debate. And thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Bob. I've looked over the bios. You guys are incredibly lucky to have these people asking to be your endorsed candidate. I mean, we are, this district, I don't belong to this district. I've got a great first representative in our area, but I just really think that you folks have got a real tough job on your hands. And that's why I think this forum has been called, to get to know these folks a little bit better. And here's how we hope to operate. We're going to let each of them talk for about 3 minutes. We have a timekeeper down there that will put 1 hand up when there's 30 seconds left, and 2 hands up, we pull the mic away from you. That's how it is. It's going to be, I think, an exciting afternoon. A Saturday afternoon, and here we are. You people are out here listening to politicians. What's wrong with you? I mean, really, but anyhow, I'm really looking forward. Then we're going to have a number of questions that have already been put together, just sort of general type questions that we'll be asking each of them to answer. They'll be given 1 minute for that. In the interim, and every so often, I'm going to drop a question on them. And they don't have any time to think about it. And they're going to have to answer yes, no, or pass. Now I'm going to ask you to take a good hard look at anybody that passes. I think they're fair. And at the conclusion, we will be allowing each of them to give you a 2-minute closing. And again, the timekeeper will be involved, and we'll reverse the order as to how they will be speaking at that time.